What is up, you guys? Thanks so much for tuning in today's video. Kara back from KSquad. You saw the title, y'all know what it is, y'all know what season it is. Another epic haul. I think I kind of outdid myself, but I will say one of these hauls was sponsored by Bay. He took me to Sephora last weekend. That was actually my first trip to Sephora, right? During the sale. Yeah, that was my first trip to Sephora during the sale. Then I went during the week, one day when I was working, and then we went again yesterday. So we took 3 in-store trips, and then I have 2 online orders as well. I basically separated everything into categories so that, you know, the video could flow a little bit better. So I'm gonna start off with some skincare. I have my skincare separated here in the big bag. And the reason I get the big bag, I'm guessing, is because of this big box here. This is a set that I picked up from INNISFREE. It's a $50 value, but I only paid $35. And I was interested in buying the serum by itself, which I think the serum costs $27. But to get all these other products for an extra $7 plus the discount, of course, I was on it. So I definitely have used up a full size of their Intensive Hydrating Green Tea Toner. I used up a full bottle of that, and that was on recommendation from Skincare by Hiram here on YouTube. I definitely did enjoy that toner, so I'm happy to have that back in my repertoire. But like I said, the product that I was most interested in was the serum. And then you get this big old full size. This is a 5.07 fluid ounce cleanser. It is a foaming cleanser, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna like it, but I'll keep you guys posted. It does say it's a hydrating cleanser. Anything with the word hydrating, I'm always down to try with my little dry skin here. And yeah, you should know that I have dry skin. If you're new here, I do have dry skin, so a lot of the skincare products that I picked up is going to be geared towards that. I did pick up a few skincare items in my last haul, so I honestly didn't need to go too ham, but this was a set that I just couldn't pass up. I went ahead and restocked my INKEY List Oat Cleansing Balm. I think I'm about maybe like a third of the way almost done with the tube that I have in the bathroom already, so I wanted to have this on standby because I did open up a new cleansing balm from another company that had sent me some stuff to try, and I was not a fan of it. It smelled like Noxzema. It kind of made my eyes water and stuff, so I wasn't with it. So I just thought it would be good. Like, this is retail price $10.99, so again, with the discount, you know, you can't go wrong. So this is a really good, effective cleansing balm. I love to use this at night when I'm taking off my makeup, or even if I'm not wearing makeup. Sometimes I'll use this to take off my SPF, because, you know, a lot of that times the SPF could just sit there and it forms like a barrier on your skin. So rather than going in with just soap, I do like to go in with my Oat Cleanser Balm to get that first layer of SPF and all the other stuff, even the pollution and the environmental stuff. I just want to get rid of that and then go in with my cleanser and stuff. So this is my favorite first step. Affordable and definitely a good look. So definitely wanted to restock on that. In my last Get Ready With Me video, I told you guys how I had woke up and I had this big old bump on my nose. So to combat that, I wanted to go ahead and try these things out. These are the Peace Out Acne. They have the little acne healing dots. When you feel the bump coming, you just go ahead and apply this, and this is supposed to, it says on the back here, don't pick it, just stick it. Pesky blemish, put a dot on it, peace out acne. So basically it says it helps treat and heal blemishes in 6 hours. They say 6 hours. So I definitely was in need of that when I got that shiner, so I'm not going to be caught out there anymore. So I wanted to definitely have these in my repertoire. Let me know if you guys tried these out and if you use them, how you like them. I'm excited though, because I swear I still have a freaking scar on my nose just from that. So that Glow Recipe, the Guava Vitamin C Dark Spot Toner that I use, I'm definitely putting that to work right now with that shiner that I had on my nose. I was super excited to see Glow Recipe come out with their Watermelon Glow Niacinimide Sunscreen. And this is an SPF of 50, y'all. 50 is my magic number, let me tell you. Like, I know I like to, sometimes I use 30. Anything 30 and above I will mess with. But 50 was always my magic number back in the days. If it wasn't SPF 50, I wouldn't use it. But now I know that 30 is effective enough to protect you, to give you that sun protection. But I was so excited to see that Glow Recipe actually came out with this. I'm curious because I never squoze it out. So it is like a white lotiony texture. I'm just curious about the smell. Oh. So it's a light watermelon smell, because I don't know if you remember that little watermelon mist that they had. It really annoyed me. Like, I liked the mist because it was so gentle on the skin, but I just wasn't a fan of the smell. So I don't find that this smell should be super annoying. If anything, I smell more of the lotion that I had on my hand prior to this. So I'm excited to test this out. This may be a new heavy hitter for the summer, so I'm excited about that. I did also pick up some skincare samples, so let's run through those real quick. I picked up this Fresh set. This is non-stop hydration. It comes with their soy face cleanser, one of the fresh rose balms that they always give. I really wanted to try this. So this is the Rose Deep Hydration Oil Infused Serum. That's one of their newer products that I haven't tried. I've definitely used all the other three, but for 500 points, like, I couldn't pass up this set. And I always get these rose masks, the rose face mask that they have is so hydrating, feels so good on the skin, and I always end up getting these for free, so I couldn't pass this up. I love fresh products, and I thought this was a really good point perk that they had available at Sephora. I also picked up some Dermalogica samples, so it has their special cleansing gel and then the daily micro exfoliant. I've heard great things about the daily micro exfoliant, and Dermalogica is pretty expensive, so that's why I personally haven't dipped into their products as of yet, but I'm happy to have these samples, and these are like good size deluxe samples. I'm pretty sure I use points for these as well. Really nice sizes to actually test out and see if I feel like it's worth the money to spend, so excited about those. This was something that was actually on my loves list. I was thinking about picking up during the sale, so when I seen this as a points perk, I was excited. This is the Laneige Cream Skin Toner and Moisturizer. It's a 2-in-1 formula. So it's a toner and moisturizer, but it's actually a liquid. So I would love to see how that works out. That's a good, nice deluxe size of that to test out. Somewhere here, I'm not sure where, but I do have 2 of these. So I got the Watermelon Niacinimide Dewdrops. I've heard great things about that. I had never tried it out, so I figured 2 samples would help me make up my mind and see whether or not I liked it. And then I got this eye cream. It says it's the Clinique All About Eyes, and it says it reduces circles and puffiness. So, you know, you can't go wrong with another eye cream. I told you I separated it. So in this bag here, I just have 2 hair care items, and they're actually both backups. So I just picked up the OLAPLEX No. 8 Moisture Mask. I went to wash my hair the other day, and I picked this up. I think it was like Monday. I went and washed my hair, and I was like, oh shoot, I'm running out. Like the jar was pretty empty, so I definitely didn't want to be without this, so I had to restock on that. And then I have my MIZANI 25 Miracle Milk. This is the 25 Benefit Leave-In. I do like this leave-in conditioner. It's nice and lightweight. I do like that it's a spray form. And again, this is a repurchase. I actually have, you can see how much of the bottle that I have used. But yeah, I'm pretty much down to here on this bottle, so I did want to get a backup of that. Now let's jump into this box here. This is not how the order came. Again, I split everything up. So in this box, we're going to have body care, self-care, and fragrances, that kind of stuff. So right here on top, I do see another one of these. In my last haul, I actually hauled the rainwater scent, so this time I wanted to try the Applicious scent, and I was happy to see that they actually had this in store. I got the last apple, so I just felt like it was meant to be. I wanted it, I got it. The next product is actually not even in the box. It's over there because I've been using it. This is the Necessaire deodorant gel, and this is in the eucalyptus scent. It says the deodorant gel is a multi-acid treatment for odor control. Apply under the arms, do not apply to broken skin. The benefits is to deodorize, protect, and comfort. Treatment formula contains mandelic acid, lactic acid, and witch hazel water. There's no aluminum, no baking soda, no parabens. It's a liquid gel texture, eucalyptus scent, and the pH is 4.0. So I have been enjoying this. The eucalyptus scent, it doesn't linger. Like sometimes you'll get a whiff of it, but for the most part, I don't find that it's like an annoying scent that like bothers me during the day. You can smell the eucalyptus when you first apply it, of course, but it dissipates. It's not like a eucalyptus like you're walking around smelling like herbs. I also picked up another Forever Mood candle. I don't know if you guys noticed back here, I used to have the little 4-pack. Well, not the 4-pack, the big boy 4-pack when she had first came out with them, but I'm pretty much basically done burning all my larger candles. Like this one, I probably have, this is cuffing season, I probably have like one more burn left on this one. And then Matcha Business was another one of my favorites from that 4 set. I basically only have one more burn left on this one as well. And the Scent Moods one, I told you guys I love that one for the fall. I haven't even burnt it yet, but I did want to get I wanted to refill my Left on Red because that was my second favorite. Well, this might have been my first favorite actually. I can't even say my second favorite. This one was my first favorite out of the 4-pack of her original scents that she came out with. This is left on red. The scent details, the top notes is tropical fruit. The heart is coconut milk, and the base is caramel. And when I tell y'all, like, the blend of this just smells so good. Like, it's tropical, but it's soft, but it's potent at the same time. Like, I don't even understand how her candles do that. Like, how it's so potent but soft at the same time. Like, it's just girly and pretty and fun and just relaxing. I just absolutely love these candles, so I definitely wanted to go ahead and re-up on that so I can have a backup, because once I finish burning those, this will definitely be coming into play as my favorite. I did pick up another natural deodorant. This one is from Sol de Janeiro. This is Real Deo, and that's what that looks like. You guys may know already, the Bum Bum Cream is one of my all-time favorite scents. I have the big boy, and I will let you in on a little secret. During my first Sephora in-store pickup, I was like, you know what, let me just throw this, the pink one that they just came out with, what is it called? Bella Flor. I'll put a little picture here for you guys. But I picked that up. I picked up the big size, the $40 size. I came home one day, I took a shower, I put it on, and it annoyed me all night. I could not stand the smell. It smells like the original Burberry Her. I know Andrea Renee said that, and I can get where she's coming from that, but that's not a scent that I like either. So I went ahead and took that back to the store when I went during the midweek. So yeah, I just want to let you guys know that I did buy it, but I took it back because I just knew it didn't make sense for me to have it. In my previous Sephora haul that happened like right before the sale, I told you guys that to me it smelled like a basic ass lotion, but I was like, you know what, let me give it a try. Let me take it home and get it on my body and see how I really like it. No, I was not a fan, guys. But anyway, I did want to try another aluminum-free deodorant, and Sol de Janeiro, they usually don't steer me wrong, besides that little mishap that we just had. So I'm excited about this. Hopefully it smells like my bum bum cream, and we'll get along really nicely. Now everything else in this box is scents, but guys, I did not buy any full-size fragrances. So we have a whole bunch of like these deluxe size travel sets. This one is not mine. This one is actually Babe's. He went ahead and bought the Tom Ford ombre leather. Now I feel like I got a story about everything, but let me tell y'all how I sprayed this ombre leather on my hand. That same time where I told you that I went to Sephora last time, I sprayed this on my hand. I came home and I was like, babe, he was with me, but it was just something about just being home and sitting with him, and I was like, this would smell so good on you, babe, like you don't even understand. And he smelled it, he loved it. So while we was in store this time, well, the first time for the sale, when he made my little purchase, he went ahead and purchased himself the Tom Ford ombre leather. This one is the Parfume Vaporizer Spray, and this is 0.34 ounces. And let me tell you how this thing is $68. I said, baby, you got me beat at this point, because $68 for a travel spray, but it's all about the packaging. Like, I'll show you guys a close-up of it on the screen so you can see, because there's nothing in this box here. But it's like a nice matte packaging. You can travel with it. It smells good. He really doesn't need too many sprays of it, but let me tell y'all, this smells so good on him. So yeah, I've been enjoying it. He's been enjoying it. So that was that. I honestly don't know what I did with the box, but I did go ahead and pick up the KSquad Eating Juicy Apple. I actually just got this in yesterday and I had to wear it today. Let me tell you, I sprayed this in the store, but they didn't have any more in stock in store. So of course I came home, set up the alert. They emailed me that it was back in stock, and I went ahead and checked out on everything else that was in my cart. And that's how I ended up with a second online order, because Mika, I'm blaming you for this one, because she had texted me telling me that something was in stock. I can't remember exactly what it was, but she texted me that something was in stock, and then I realized that I had a text also, well, not a text, you know how the little notification comes up from the app. It told me that this was back in stock, and I went ahead and just pressed checkout, no thoughts asked. So I enjoyed this. Like, when I sprayed this in store, I was really highly surprised, because when they came out with the promo pictures that this was coming out, to me I thought it was going to be like a, you know, country apple from Bath and Body Works. I didn't want that lightweight ass apple, even though, you know, it smells good. I ain't mad at it. It does smell really good, but I just didn't want it. When I smelled this in store, I knew I had to have it. So definitely I'm excited about having this, and this is going to be perfect for the spring. So excited about that one. Then I picked up the YSL Black Opium. This is the Illicit Green EDP. This is refillable too. It says it's a refillable spray. So where do you go to refill these sprays though? Like, it says it's refillable. Do you go to like the counters at Macy's? Let me know, guys, if you know about that. But yeah, this is the Illicit Green YSL. I wore this yesterday, and this one also another nice scent for the springtime. I've worn this I think about 2 or 3 times within the week that I've had it. What I will say is, like, Black Opium, I started getting tired of the YSL Black Opium scents. Like, they also give me like that little bit of pissy note. Like, sometimes I get a whiff and I smell like a little pissy note. I don't know, it's weird to me. But then the good definitely outweighs the bad. Like I said, you'll just get a whiff of it every now and then, especially when you first smell it. It's like really alcohol-y and you get that piss note, like I said. But it is okay. I'm glad I have it in the travel spray, and I'll definitely be using it. And then last but not least, this is one that I had to go back and get. I had smelled it in the store, fell in love with it, and when I was in the store, I knew exactly where to go because I had went back to the same store during the week. I knew exactly where to go get my travel spray of the Flower Balm Ruby Orchid. Like, oh my god, this was so good that I was almost tempted to buy the full size. But as you can see, like, I really don't even have room for any more full-size fragrances, and I haven't even hauled the fragrances that I told you guys that I bought for the spring. So yeah, that's what we're working with, guys. I went ahead and I got this little discovery set. It's the Chris Collins Eau de Parfum discovery set. It doesn't tell me on here, but if I'm not mistaken, when I opened it, like, you'll see the B-roll footage. First of all, I just love the whole presentation and packaging. This Chris Collins is a black-owned fragrance brand, so I was really excited about that. And I was thinking that maybe me and Babe will do another one of those videos that we did, that testing the Huda Beauty, the KLE fragrances. I was thinking we might do another one, but this is how that is packaged. So it comes with five different fragrances, and I just love the gold detailing. I love the ribbon. I just love the whole aesthetic of this. And again, you guys know I'm always down for a black owned business, so I'm really excited about those. I haven't sprayed anything, I haven't tested anything. I'm thinking that we're gonna do that video. In both of my orders, I did pick up a sample of the Clean Skin Reserve. I know Andrea Renee speaks highly of this one. I did use it. It's a rollerball, so I did put it on my wrist when I opened up one of the packages, and it does smell good. I thought it would smell like straight soap because whenever I think of this company, Clean Reserve, to me it just smells, you know, you get the idea of bubbly soap. So I never really took the time to test out any of their fragrances, but this smells really good. It smells nice and fresh and clean, but not like soap, but it's something that you would wear when you come straight out the shower and you got on your white tee and some jeans and you're chilling. So yeah, I wanted to definitely get 2 of those where I don't have to actually purchase a full size of it. And then I also did get a deluxe sample of the Atelier Cologne. This is Clementine, California. It says it's a cologne vaporizer spray. So wait, let me see. Don't tell me this big box is for one of them little sprays. I'm gonna be tight. Last but not least, with fragrances, I think there may be 2 of these somewhere as well, because Alien, it never rocked my boat, but I know a lot of people talk about it, so I said let me give it another try. Let me get a sample, test it out. I'm not gonna spray it right now because, again, I'm appled up over here. I smell it, it's potent, and I'm good. And then I don't even know why I got one of these, but I don't even think I chose this. I think Sephora may have chose this for me. The Ralph Lauren Romance, I don't think I would put that in my car. But I think it's time to move into the makeup. Okay. So I have my little bag of makeup here. I actually have some stuff out because I did use some things in this Get Ready With Me video today. So stay tuned for that. If you're not already subscribed, definitely subscribe. Turn your notifications on so you can be alerted when that video comes out. I did film a Get Ready With Me featuring this face using a lot of the new products. So let's go ahead and talk about them. I did purchase the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation. I got mine in the shade 14 Cool, and I went with the fragrance match that Sephora actually matched me to, and I was happily surprised that it actually matches like perfectly. Like, I don't know what's up with this lighting in this video where it seems like I'm so dark but everything else is not. It's so weird to me, but hopefully the Get Ready With Me footage comes out better and you can get a better look at it. But I'm not mad at it. I will tell you off of my first impression, oh, it's weird because I was saying earlier, looking in the mirror, that I felt like there was like some texture going on down here. I don't see it now, so never mind. So yeah, I went ahead and tried this out. I also tried out this is the Say Air Set Radiant Loose Setting Powder. I picked mine up in the shade Translucent Deep. Guys, I like this powder. When I tell you, you can see, and in that Get Ready With Me, you will see the one eye underneath the eye compared to underneath this eye. So good. This is so good. And then I went ahead and dusted the rest all over my face to set the rest of my makeup. I feel like my makeup is not going anywhere. I don't know if that's the foundation, if it's the powder, the combination of both, but I like it, guys. So again, this one is the translucent medium, and 2 thumbs up for me so far. I'll tell you how this Lawless Forget the Filler Lip Plumping Line Smoothing Gloss. I put this on in the car on, it had to be Thursday that I went to Sephora because I went during my lunch break. Well, my lunch break. When I was in the car, I didn't bring my pocketbook or anything, so I was like, I need something for my lips. My lips was feeling dry. I put this on in the car. Oh my god. First of all, the way this applicator like hugs the lips, like it has this little indenture, like this little curve here, and it just hugs the lips so perfectly. It's so nice and it feels good. Lasts a long time. Like even when I went back to work, I had on my mask and everything, of course, and underneath my mask, I just kept like rubbing my lips together. Like I just felt it. Like it gives that little tingly, pumping kind of sensation. Nothing like that Fenty Gloss Bomb heat. Let me tell you, I told y'all I felt the heat with that Gloss Bomb heat. But this, it just gives you a little subtle like menthol kind of feeling, and your lips look really smooth. They're shiny as hell. I mean, it is a thicker gloss, but I don't feel like it's a sticky thick gloss. Like I'm really impressed by this. So I just picked up the regular shade. This was the original shade that they came out with, and it's called Rosy Outlook. I didn't want anything with like any kind of color or anything. I just wanted it to be nice and natural and just go on really smooth and clear, and I'm really excited about this. So this was a good one, guys. On my eyes, let me tell you, this is what I went into store for on Thursday to go get. This was dropping that day. Like they had, I think they sent me an email or something, Sephora, saying that one of the Charlotte Tilbury reps was going to be in store, which they wasn't in store, and I didn't get my free magic cream sample that I was promised. Yeah, Sephora, but whatever. They did have the collection. So this week, well, last week I should say, now Sunday. So Charlotte Tilbury recently dropped her Pillow Talk Dreams collection, and when I tell you, I was so excited that she dropped some more Pillow Talk stuff for us brown girls. Like this eye look that I have on, tell me this is not Pillow Talk for brown girls. Like all courtesy of this Pillow Talk Dreams luxury palette. Guys, these shades go in order like 1, 2, 3, 4. So I use shade 1 in my inner tear duct. Shade 2 is my crease color, and underneath my eyebrow color, I use this to darken it up. I did like a halo eye, so on the outer and inner corner of there, that's where I use shade 3. And then shade 4, the Super Pop, of course, is what is on the center of my lid. Absolutely in love. You guys know I love little mini quads and little palettes like this, and this was everything that I asked for and more. Was super excited to use that one, so excited about that. And then guys, also in that collection, they came out with the Pillow Talk Multi Glow. This is their highlighter, and I picked mine up in Dreamlight. There is a cool tone highlighter and there's a warm tone highlighter. Of course, I picked up the warm tone highlighter, and is she not beautiful? Like you see the pillow detailing, it looks like a nice tucked in pillow. Like I absolutely love this highlighter. It is the highlighter that I'm wearing on my skin today. You'll see it demoed in that video, but I mean, I can just keep layering this. This is probably like my 3rd or 4th layer of this highlighter, and it just blends so seamlessly into the skin, so nicely. I love the color. I love the fact that I can mix all of them up and come up with this bronzy, pinky, like just goodness all over my skin. I absolutely love this, and I will be basking in this highlighter all summer long. Before I get into other things that I actually used on my face today, let's go ahead and start digging into this bag, because this is stuff that, a lot of this stuff I actually got delivered yesterday in my most recent online haul, and I haven't even touched them yet. I haven't swatched them, even though you'll probably see B-roll footage. I didn't do it yet. So this is the Gucci Liquid Matte Lip Color Transfer Proof. This is the new liquid lipsticks that Gucci came out. I picked up 2 shades. So this one here is Mildred Rosewood. Let's go ahead and swatch this. You can get my first. Oh, look at that. That's like a soft matte. Oh, it's nice and lightweight. Like it didn't even feel like I was putting anything on. If I didn't have that mirror in front of me showing me that, I wouldn't have known I was putting anything on. So it's like that nice soft matte texture. rosy, like, I don't want to say brick red because it's not really red. Like I said, it's rosy. Even on the camera, it's looking a little bit deeper than what it actually is. I don't know why, but I'm excited about that one. And then, like I said, the next one that I picked up is number 311 Lizzie Tiger. And this one looks like a nice, vibrant orange. I know I told you guys I wanted to try out that Agatha orange, but then when I seen Gucci release these, I was like, you know what? Let me try these out. So again, on camera, it's looking more red than it is orange. But I am excited to put these on my lips and test these out. So those are the two shades that I picked up of the new Gucci liquid lipsticks. I have some lashes from Sephora. I actually picked these up yesterday when I went in store. Because if you don't know, the Sephora collection, everything's 30% off. And I really didn't indulge too much in their collection. So let me tell you, Babe was with me yesterday. So I went to the Sephora collection section because I went to a different Sephora, one that I had never been to before. So we walked in and the Sephora collection stuff is right there on the left hand side. Usually in the store that I go to, it's all the way in the back. So I was like, you know what, let me browse around and see what they're working with. So I'm sitting there, I'm filling the brushes. He's like, you don't need no more brushes. You don't need this, you don't need that. I was like, goodness gracious, yo. So I came out with some lashes. I'm actually wearing a pair right now, and I do need to cut it. I thought it was going to be the perfect fit, but it is lifting up in the corners just because I didn't cut it, but I wasn't dealing with that today. So excuse the wonky lashes. But the pair that I have on today, as a matter of fact, is one of the Natalia. So this one is Natalia. That's the lashes that I'm wearing today. And then I also picked up a pair of Iris, which it has more of a curvature, and it starts off with shorter lashes and then flares out a little bit. I wanted to try the House of Lashes and Sephora collaboration, and getting 30% off was definitely a good look. This was one of the samples that I picked. This is the Bite Beauty Upswing Full Volume Mascara. Absolutely one of my favorite mascaras from last year that I had tried. It's super black, super volumizing, really love that. So if I think this was a point perk, definitely wanted to pick that up. I'm kind of debating on this one. So this is the One Size Ultimate Setting Powder, and I picked mine up in the shade Dark Deep. I ordered this online, so when I opened this up, guys, I feel like the Dark Deep just may be like a little bit too dark for me. Like, the only thing is, like, this is frosted glass, so you really can't see. Of course, One Star has One Star. No, his name is Patrick Star, and the name of the company is One Size. So they always have nice little cute packaging, but I just find like a lot of their things, the colors are like way off for me. I know a lot of people love this stuff, but like, what was it, the foundation powder I still haven't used, but I had to take back the concealer that I had bought. I got a different shade of the concealer, and I just felt like there was such a difference in the, I think it was dark 1, and then I got dark 2, and there's such a huge jump between the range of shades. So I just find like the shading is like a little bit off. I did not use this. Oh, look, see, I just tapped some of that out, and that medium dark is looking really dark. Oh no, but it blends in pretty nicely. Actually, I just blended it in, but I can see exactly this streak. Like, you can see it is kind of deeper than my skin tone. So I don't know if this dark powder is gonna work for me. I honestly don't think it will. So I just may have to take that back. I'm not sure. I'm gonna test it out on one day where I guess that I'm home, that I don't care about my makeup looking dark. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just may end up taking that back. Oh, this ended up back in the bag, but I did put this on my foundation, underneath my foundation though, just to test it out. This is the Huda Beauty Cheeky Tint. I picked mine up in the shade Coral Cutie, and it's just this little chubby blush stick where it is a, I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it, nice coral shade cream blush right there. And I thought this would be a beautiful color for the season. And like I said, I just love a good coral blush, and I want to try that out. Again, I do have it on underneath my foundation, and then I did go on top of it with another blush. You may not see it on my face, but you will see it in that demonstration in the video that I recorded for the Get Ready With Me. And then I picked up one of the Makeup by Mario. This is the Moisture Glow Plumping Lip Serum. Guys, another one of those plumping little situations where I forgot this one was actually plumping. So I put this on my lips here in this room, and then I went to the living room and I was working on the computer, and then I realized, like, why is my lips feeling like that? And then I was like, oh, it's the pumping gloss. So I picked mine up in the shade Apricot Glow. Again, another one of these things where it's good for the season, and I think like this balm and that coral blush, I just think that'll be a good look together. And for me, this color is more like a see-through color. I'm not really getting too much apricot, but if I was to go into it with a lip liner first and then apply this, I think that'll be the way that I will be wearing this. But I can also wear it just as is and let it blend into my lips and just give me a nice hint of shine. So I have worn this maybe about twice so far, and I have been enjoying it. Next up, oh, I haven't even opened this. So this is the Niacinimide Beauty Infinite Chrome Micro Pencil. I picked mine up in the shade Emerald. Y'all see that? Like, it's like shifting from like blue to green. Oh, pretty. But it is small as heck. Wait a minute. Like when you compare, let me see if I can find something to compare it to. Here. On my lips I have the Charlotte Tilbury Foxy Brown pencil. And look at this pencil compared to this pencil, guys. It is small. Whew, okay. And I think it's like a $20 eyeliner at that, but whatever. I wanted it because it's multi-chrome. Ooh, wait. How come so much of the... Oh, no. What we not going to do is be broken. I can even see like the shift of blue and green here. So let me just draw a little line here. So, ooh, wee. I'm going to show you guys some close-ups of it, but hopefully you guys can get that shift that's going on with the green and the blue. I'm excited to put that on my eyes and see. You guys know how I like to do like that pop of color on the lower lash line and stuff, so I thought that would be perfect to do with a multi-chrome liner. So really excited about that one. I have a few more products, guys. So I also went ahead and picked up the Natasha Denona Mini Bieber palette. They didn't have this palette in store, so I know this was definitely part of one of my online orders. I think from the order that I received yesterday. All of my shadows are intact because you got to be careful when it comes to Natasha Denona. These things will come broken, especially these little minis. But that is the Mini Bieber palette. And again, another, you know, basic neutral palette that I absolutely love. These kind of colors, 5 pans, right up my alley. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited to try that one. I started to get the Zendo too. I'm kind of thinking, should I get the Mini Zendo too? But I don't need it. I don't need it. Be quiet, Clara. As I'm filming this, it's Sunday, so there's literally one more day left for the sale tomorrow, Monday, and I'm trying my darndest not to order anything else from this damn sale, because I think I went a little bit ham. I ain't gonna front, but like I said, babe treated me to one of these, so I felt like I didn't really spend as much money, so I was like, I can get some more things, you know. That's how that worked out. But here I have the Dior Forever Couture Luminizer. I picked mine up in the shade 04. And this is Golden Glow. Now, I was so happy that I actually got these in store, because in my cart, I originally had the shade Pink Glow. But when I went in store, I swatched them, and Pink Glow was more like almost like a pinky blush, if you ask me. So when I actually swatched this one, I was really excited. So this one is Golden Glow, and that's what that looks like. That's what it looks like here on my hand. Swatched. Right there. I haven't put this on my face as of yet. Maybe I can go ahead and kind of top it off, because I was kind of also debating, should I keep... Oh wait, that kind of enhanced though. That enhanced the highlight that I already had on. But kind of also maybe in like a too highlighty way, because now I feel like I gotta tone this down a little bit. Where's my brush? I don't know. I'm so happy with the Charlotte Tilbury highlighter that I got now. This kind of like took over the joy. I got this first, but then like I said, I went back on Thursday for the Charlotte Tilbury stuff, and now that kind of took the joy away from this one. So is it worth having? Decisions, guys. Do I need to go back in store and swap out some things? I don't know. More than likely I'm not. I have 2 more products that I picked up from Charlotte Tilbury. I did pick up another one of the Airbrush Flawless Finish powders. You guys know I do have a full-size powder, but mine is in the shade 3. So I wanted to actually go up a shade, so I picked up 2 medium to actually use as an under eye powder underneath my eyes. You can clearly see the difference in the shades. So I wanted to use that to set underneath my eyes, go up underneath there, and it did add like a little nice brightness to it. I don't think that, we'll see how I feel about it. The last product that I picked up from Charlotte Tilbury is one of her eyes to mesmerize. Now, I'm not really a cream shadow kind of girl, but I wanted to give this a try. And you guys, I think I recently told you guys in one of the recent videos that I am a walk of no shame girl. So that is the eyes to mesmerize shade that I went ahead and picked up. And I am excited to actually test this out and use this as like a one and done kind of shadow. Or maybe go in the crease with my bronzer and then put this on top, where I don't have to think too much. I don't have to bust out any brushes. I can just tap it in with my finger and go. So that's what I'm hoping to do with that. And then the last product, right? This is the last product. Yeah, I think that's it, guys. I'm pretty sure that is it for this Sephora haul. But the last product that I picked up in the Sephora haul is the Urban Decay All Nighter Long Lasting Makeup Setting Spray. And this is the new version that they have. This is with vitamin C and cactus flower water. Now, All Nighter has been one of my favorite setting sprays forever. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know, do I have a bottle or did I finish the bottle? I can't remember, but I knew I was running low if I do still have it, or I just recently finished the original All Nighter spray. So being that I seen a new one coming out, the packaging is nice and yellow and pretty for the spring, and it has vitamin C in it. When you also have skincare benefits, that's also a good look. It has like a nice little light citrusy smell. It says it has vitamin C, cactus water, and of course that all day wear that Urban Decay does promise with your setting sprays. So I wanted to try that out for the summer and see how that was. But yeah, that I am pretty sure is everything that I hold. I hope I didn't skip over anything or miss out on anything that I've been using around the house. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. That helps me out greatly and lets other people know that they should be watching this video as well. If you're new here and you enjoyed the video, I would love if you subscribe to my channel. Join the K-Squad. You guys know I appreciate each and every one of you for taking the time out of your day. Come see what I picked up during the Sephora sale. It's been a crazy week at work, guys, so I'm so happy. Thank you to Babe for sponsoring one of these hauls and also for taking the kids out to Sky Zone while I can sit here and record. So he's the real MVP of this Sephora sale this year. But yeah, guys, let me stop rambling. Go ahead and get out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know down in the comments what you picked up from the sale. Did we get any of the same items? Have you tried any of these items that I picked up? Let's talk about it down in the comments below. You guys know I love hearing from you, and I hope to catch each and every one of you on the next video. Until next time, y'all, stay blessed. Later, y'all.